Everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal for those of you who are new, and today I have a big empties and I'm really excited to show you what I have in here. I have a whole bunch of stuff this month, a lot more than I had last month got used up. And if you're new to my channel, I love to show and use up my products and show you guys what I've used up because it feels so good to get rid of stuff that's been sitting in my closet for probably longer than it should, some of this stuff. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, I'm also a big project planner. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. First item here is a shampoo, and this is from Professional Sebastian Dark Oil. It says it has jojoba and argan oil. It's a lightweight shampoo. This is very, very nice. I actually got a really good deal on this. I got this at Marshall's. And a lot of my shampoo, conditioners, that sort of thing, I do get from Marshall's. So if you've never checked that out, it's a really great place, I think, to pick these up, as well as TJ Maxx, whichever is closer for to you. But I do order some of these online as well. But usually my shampoos and conditioners, like the big heavy stuff, I do actually go in the store and buy it. This here is from Bath and Body Works. This is the Sweetheart Cherry Body Wash. This is really, really nice. I don't know if they still have this scent anymore, but I usually try to get deals. I don't know if I did get a deal with this one, honestly, but it was a really good scent. I like it. I put this in my daughter's bath, and so we kind of use it together. We just share products with that. And so, yeah, they tend to get used up a lot faster when it's not just me using them. And the next item here is from Azure. It's a collagen and vitamin C anti-aging eye serum. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this. It's super watery. You could probably see that little bit in there. So I used it as much as I could pump out. And when it stopped pumping, I just gave up. But it was so watery that I just don't know if it really did anything. I would just pat it on my eye, but it was not, I couldn't tell if it was really sinking in or not, but I used it up. I was hoping for the best with that, but I won't be buying it again. And this here is from Hempz. This is a buttercream vanilla lake herbal body moisturizer. So this I've had for a while now, and I at one time bought a few of them at one time and couldn't decide on the scents. I would not buy this anymore. In fact, I'm kind of done with any of their holiday scents. There's nothing wrong with them, but I'm kind of going away from wanting to have a lot of just scents of that nature, I guess, from this brand because it's really strong, which that's not always a bad thing, but this one, it was a very strong vanilla, and I know it says vanilla on there, but I don't know, I just didn't really like the scent. Maybe it's the buttercream combined, but I don't know, I just didn't like it as much as I thought I would, to be quite honest. But in general, it is a very good brand if you like, for moisturizing perspective. This next one here is from Bath & Body Works. Again, this is the Emily in Paris. This is Champagne in Paris Body Wash. And this is just another good one. It has a really good smell. Very, like a kind of a heavier perfume smell. In my opinion, I like it. It smells really, really good. I'm kind of going to miss that one. It was one of my favorites. I have this here. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Rose Gold. So I haven't used this. I mean, this must have been gone for a while or got lost or something. I found this next to my bag when I was looking to see what I had for empties. I don't know if it fell out of another empties one and I just found it. But so, I mean, I do like these though, and I can't remember much about it, but I couldn't remember if this one was the one that left white cast on my hair. If it was, I just don't remember. I try to be really careful about dry shampoos because of that, because I have such dark hair. If it leaves a white cast, I mean, I do brush through it, but it can still, I just don't like when they leave a white cast. This here is from elemis. This is the Pro Collagen Naked Cleansing Balm. It's a hydrating cleansing balm, and I had gotten this from actually an advent calendar this last year, and this is really, really good. I know these are expensive, so I don't normally go out and buy things like these because it's just taking your makeup off, honestly. But when I got the advent calendar, I just really wanted to see what I liked from the brand because I hadn't used a lot. But I would definitely recommend that because it works good. It's just kind of expensive, and it's not normally something I want to spend a lot of money on, is makeup remover, if that makes sense. So this here is from Clinique. It's a pepstart daily UV protector, broad spectrum SPF 50. This is nice. I don't have too much to say about it. It's sunk into the skin very easily, but I always just kind of wait a few minutes before I put my makeup on just to make sure this is thoroughly in my skin before I apply anything else. But it is nice. I like Clinique products. They're very nice. This next thing here is from, well, it says Barbie. Barbie.com. I guess that is the brand. So this is a rose petal scented sugar scrub. Got this from Marshall's a while ago. Honestly, well, my daughter really liked this. She thought it was a body wash, but honestly, I can see why. I left a little bit on here, but can you see how thin this is? It really didn't do any exfoliating. It was just, I can't even, it smells good. It really does smell good, but it didn't really exfoliate. I would say it's more like a body wash, honestly, like a thicker body wash cream than an exfoliator, but I used it up. I used this before I would shave my legs, but I wouldn't buy it again. I don't even know if you can find it, honestly, anymore. At least, because I found it at Marshall's. Not sure. So this here is from lilyroy. It's a marble bath oil, and this left your skin really, really like slick, kind of. It worked really well, honestly, and it took a long time to use this up. Just need a little bit at a time. And I got this from Amazon. I don't know if I go out and repurchase because it didn't have a smell. I tend to like smells in my bath. That's just me though. So I wouldn't repurchase because of that. Here's another LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. The exact same one, but a little bit smaller. But I can go ahead and show you. I basically scraped as much as I could out of here. That little bit that's left wouldn't even do anything. I don't think. Maybe it would, but I'm just going to let it go at that. It's really good though. I did like it. I used another one of these up, the Athena Club Healing Dots. I get these sent to me once a month, and they do come in handy for those days. We all know those days that our skin's not working right, or not necessarily working right, but just breaking out, things like that. I used this up from Beekman. This is the Milk Scrub Oat and Goat Milk Exfoliating Facial Cleanser. This is really, really nice. It is a thicker cleanser. I don't know if I can get even up. Oh my gosh, that was unexpected. So, yeah, I can't get any more out other than I did not expect that to happen, honestly. Did you see it? It just flipped in the air. So that is what it looks like if I can go up close, if it's even going to register. There we go. It's just kind of a heavier cream kind of texture. It's very thick. I'm not sure if I really like it though, because it's just so thick. I don't know. I'm not sure on this one. I had actually gotten a advent calendar from Beekman, so that's why I have that. And so it's nice to use, try something new. This one here is from Bath & Body Works. It's the Cookie Butter Truffle. And yes, it's a Christmas scented one, but honestly, I'm just trying to use up, I'll show you, I used as much as I could out of here. I'm just trying to use up candles that are older in my collection as well, just because I don't want to keep like candles with half used or barely anything left. I just want to get them out. Here's another one from lilyroy. It's a marble with essential oil, and it's a shower gel. This actually came with this. It was a set that I got from Amazon, and again, there was no scent to this, so it wasn't my favorite, but I used it. It was okay. I have this. This is a Azure Hylaronic and Collagen Anti-Aging Eye Serum. Again, I don't like it. As you can see, it's very, very watery, and I would, again, tap this on just like the other one and hope for the best, basically. It says it's a wrinkle-reducing, moisturizing, and depuffing, but I can't honestly go by those claims because it was so watery, I could never tell if it was working or not. And I used this up. This is a perfume. This is the Ariana Grande. It's just a small one here. And so I have a lot of perfumes in my collection, but I'm trying to get through my sample, or not really sample, but my smaller sizes before I start using my bigger ones. And I will say I'm pretty close. I mean, it's going to be a couple, maybe a year. I'm not quite sure. It could be longer. Perfumes take forever, but I am slowly starting to work through them. And if you didn't see my last video that I just did, I hope you go ahead and check that out. It was my Project Pan update, but some of these did get used up, and I'm not going to go into too big of details. If you're interested, you can go check that video out. But I used up this Physicians Formula. It's the Rose All Day, so that one is gone. And then I use this one here. This is the Estee Lauder Color Sculpt and Envy palette. I believe that's what it's called. Pure Color Envy Blush and Contour Kit. I always get that wrong, but either way, this is gone. It's been a long time. You think I memorized what it was called, but honestly, it's just never stuck with me. But I'm glad that this is used up. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, I hope you consider giving me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye.